Welcome to 5 Topics with 5 Star. Ready, set, go! Topic number 1.
Remember the old saying, they go in threes? Unfortunately, Steve Jobs, the innovative co-founder of Apple, who transformed personal use of technology, as well as entire industries with products such as iPod, iPad, iPhone, the Mac computer, and the iTunes music store, died last Wednesday at age 56. I'd like to personally send out a sincere thank you to Steve Jobs for making my life easier and more enjoyable with his creations. After all, my creations are being published via your creations. These videos are all designed on an iPhone 4. He lost another innovator in his own right over the weekend. Raiders controversial owner Al Davis dies at age 82. He was a pest to the NFL and to many of the coaches he hired over the years. He was arrogant, stubborn, and wanted to build a team that was known simply by its colors, the silver and black. Just win, baby, was the motto he personally made famous. He did it his way, and he did it his way successfully. Say what you want about Al Davis, but he will certainly be next. Up next, NBA basketball. First, the entire preseason is canceled, and now Commissioner David Stern is forced to cancel the first 2 weeks of the regular season. They go in threes. Will the NBA be next? Topic number 2. Kentucky Wildcats basketball head coach John Calipari sticks his foot in his mouth again. Quote, "It's a unique thing," Calipari said. "There's no other state, none, that's as connected to their basketball program as this one. Because those other states have other programs. Michigan has Michigan State, California has UCLA, North Carolina has Duke. It's Kentucky throughout this whole state, and that's what makes us unique." End quote. Really? Last time I checked, Louisville is in the state of Kentucky, and Rick Pitino, the head coach of the Louisville Cardinals, seems to agree with me. He fired back at Coach Cal by saying, quote, "4 things I've learned in my 59 years about people. I ignore the jealous, I ignore the malicious, I ignore the ignorant, and I ignore the paranoid." End quote. But he did finish the statement with my favorite line, quote, "If the shoe fits anyone, wear it." Coach Calipari is so arrogant, I'm sure it really did slip his mind that Louisville even existed.
Topic number 3.
Legendary Jets quarterback and NFL Hall of Famer Joe Namath is in the news. Namath said Jets players were overconfident and had inflated egos. So, Joe Willie Namath really has a problem with the Jets' confidence? The same guy who guaranteed a Super Bowl victory thinks the Jets are overconfident? Let's put this into perspective, shall we? Maybe old Joe thinks that Mark Sanchez is a little too cocky. From one GQ quarterback to a model for pantyhose. Or how about sporting a fur coat today and yesterday? The only difference in the Jets quarterbacks at this point, other than the Super Bowl wins, is the fact that one of them ate a hot dog on the sidelines and one of them tried to unleash their hot dog on the sideline.
I want to kiss you.
Topic number 4.
What did you not like about it? It seems to be a really pivotal moment for you.
Come on. It'd be like Hitler playing golf with Netanyahu.
And just like that, Hank Williams Jr. was ripped from the opening segment of Monday Night Football and later fired. Or was he? We have decided to part ways with Hank Williams Jr. We appreciate his contributions over the past years, ESPN announced in a statement. The success of Monday Night Football has always been about the games, and that will continue. End quote. But Hank had his own take. Quote, "After reading hundreds of emails, I have made my decision. By pulling my opening October 3rd, you, ESPN, stepped on the toes of the First Amendment freedom of speech. So therefore me, my song, and all my rowdy friends are out of here. It's been a great run," he said in a statement to Fox News Believe it or not, I love Hank Williams Jr., and I love the fact that he took ESPN's public firing and shoved it right back in their face.
Last but certainly not least, topic number 5.
Chael freaking Sonnen. Overwhelmingly successful in his return to the UFC at 136 in Houston. It cleared the way for a rematch with 185-pound champion Anderson the Spider Silva. The best in the world? We'll see, because Chael Sonnen didn't only steal the spotlight with his victory inside the octagon, but he stole the entire show with the greatest promo in the history of UFC.
Alright, I'm here with Chael Sonnen. Chael, first of all, congratulations on a dominant performance. You imposed your skill set. You did everything you wanted to do. How happy are you with your performance tonight?
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. Super Bowl weekend, the biggest rematch in the history of the business. I'm calling you out, Silva, but we're up in the stakes. You leave the division. You beat me. I will leave the UFC forever.
Chael Sonnen, ladies and gentlemen.
Think about this for business. How many tickets did Chael Sonnen just sell by that promo alone? And by the way, who remembers this?
Brock Lesnar, what do you make of Chael Sonnen saying what he said about your knife and your haircut, and you should stop eating raw eggs and doing push-ups because it's affecting your realm of reality, and then he slap you in the face and you do nothing? You heard that whole thing?
I don't know who he is.
That guy? You recognize that guy right there?
I don't know. Is he a fighter? I don't know who he is.
I guess that answers that question. Yeah.
I bet Brock Lesnar knows who Chael Sonnen is now.
Thank you for joining me. See you next time.